Hello, welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I'm an energy alchemist, sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. How are you this morning? At least it's morning here. I don't know what time it is when you're going to be watching this, but I did want to touch base real quick before I head into my next day of retail and see if I could get, if Spirit has any messages for us today for guidance. Because I'm not fibbing. Retail world kind of kicked my butt yesterday. It was a very good day. It was just, the body isn't used to being on my feet and running around 8.5 hours with only I think I sat down for 10 minutes. So my body's a little tired, and and I feel good in terms of, everything is good, and I'm looking forward to today. It's a short shift. It's only a few hours, and seeing what wonderful people I will encounter today, because everyone I waited on yesterday, and of course the team I work with, they're always wonderful and fabulous. It's just, it's people-y, and it just kind of ends up wearing me down just a little bit. So, message to you. I'm sure most of you are surrounded by people. Just make sure you take care of your sovereign space. Make sure you take time to just make sure you get grounded, and drinking a lot of blessed, charged, whatever you want to call it, water. You can simply have your water and holding the intention and saying a little blessing over it of, may this be filled with love and light as it cleanses and purifies. Whatever you want to set your intention, you can do that with your water. Or as I also like to do, is take a tuning fork and allow the vibrations to come through and help charge it, because this is a frequency of 528, the love frequency. So that's another thing. And make sure you're staying hydrated. And let's see, what else? It's going to be the same old. I'm going to make this a quick one because I got to get going. I get to go in and play some more today. Just make sure you keep coming back to center, and please keep coming back to the belief that all is well, regardless of what is playing out all around us. And yes, it can be quite gut punching, and it can be very emotionally taxing and disturbing as we witness what is going on. But please remember to disengage, detach from that. Call your energy back to you, into your sovereign space, and literally just call it back. I like to call it back into a golden sun above my head, and the fire purifies it, and you just call your energy back. Come here, energy, come here. Any energy you've left, let it come into that beautiful golden sun. You don't have to know where it came from. And then just, as it's been purified and cleansed, you are reclaiming your energy. It's basically, you are reclaiming your soul, fragments of your soul as we fragmented it, and bring it all the way in, and then allow it to go down your grounding cord as well. That is a wonderful way of just instantly getting your energy back, because we need all of our energy intact. And then make sure you have your protection, your crystals, whatever works for you. And then also make sure that you sever the cords, the energy cords yourself. If you still feel like you are attached to someone or something, sever it and release it. You can ask Archangel Michael to assist with that if you like. Otherwise, I just like to visualize just taking that little cord of energy, gently removing it from my auric field, filling the hole with cosmic affinity, and then that little cord, I tie a knot in it and I send it back to where it came from. I send it back into the light. And then that person or place or thing receives a healing as well. But that is the way of keeping our energy clear, because we have to keep our energy clear right now. We have to be able to come back into that place of calm and centeredness, because we are the ones responsible for holding the light, for being the light and shining the light right now. Whether or not this helps you or not, but please remember that we signed up for this, and we all signed up for our different roles in what's playing out. And those who are directly affected by what's going on, just remember they signed up for it. But perhaps it's the final thing they have to do to release any karma, to complete their soul mission. But know that we're all playing our part, and that we're all doing what we are meant to be doing. I know that sounds really kind of spiritual bypass, whatever, but it is what we're here to do. And these other brave souls signed up to do what they are doing and what they are experiencing to complete their soul mission. Because we are on a mission, we have our soul learnings, our soul contract that we are accomplishing as well. So I know it's not easy, and I know from me, I haven't watched anything. I'm just getting it from little bits and pieces. But I'm a former fellow Los Angelino, so 30 years in that beloved city, and I know it's being hit hard. But I'm also, everything has been designed, and it is going to be we the people as a collective, as a unit. We the people are reclaiming our power, and it is happening because more and more people are becoming aware. More and more souls are always aware, is whether or not, I guess, we in the human form, we humans are waking up to our soul. And that is the good news of what is transpiring, that negativity, that darkness has to play out so that we can see it and so that we can change it. But know that it is happening. Is it pleasant? No. Does it hurt sometimes? Yes. But just do your best to send love, send light, take time to visualize our beautiful Mother Earth in peace and in love, sending light to everyone for the highest good of all concerned. Doesn't do any good for us to get worried and scared, because remember, that feeds the negativity, that feeds the 3D consciousness. Come back into the loving. Do what you can, do what you feel called to do. But remember, coming from a place of anxiety and, the sky is falling, and that doesn't do any good. It just feeds, because that energy is going to try its very best to knock us off course, to knock us off of our calm and our serenity, because the light The light is in charge. It really is. The light is winning. And yes, we need the light and the dark, but shall we say the light is winning to create the balance, because it's been way skewed for so long. And just be gentle and compassionate with yourself as new revelations occur. We're most likely going to learn things, or things are going to be shown us, whether it's on a spirit level or whatever level. We're going to be exposed to things that we did not know existed, and it may be very, very uncomfortable. So it's really important that you pull out all your tools and you come back into center, and you hold in love and compassion and forgiveness, but hold in your sovereignty. It's more important now than ever, and it will be for the next coming time, however long that is. But hold the vision of what we want to create, which is a place of unity, of peace, of compassion, of equality and equity, where we are sharing of the abundance. Because that is, remember, what we focus on, we create, and come into that place of neutrality, that compassionate detachment. All right? Okay, I think I have got time to run a quick oracle card for guidance, for entertainment, inspirational, and spiritual purposes. And of course, it's for the highest and greatest good of all concerned. As with anything, take what works for you, discard the rest. You are the greatest discernment of what is right for you. Okay? Let me see. We're going to come back to the Divine Masters, although the Oracle of the Seven Energies was also calling, but we will do this one. And remember, this is Divine Master Oracle, Kyle Gray. We are asking for guidance, any inspiration, any revelations for us at this moment. Our dear Spirit team, for the highest and greatest good. The song just came in, you can't hurry love, no, you just gotta wait. What is transpiring, we cannot hurry it. Everything happens in divine timing, in the universe's timing, not our human 3D level timing. So be patient, but have compassion for yourself, and hold space for those around you, because we're all going through it. And that's what I find going into the retail world. It's just it's a day of one after another holding space for those people who I have the privilege to interact with. Let's see. This is beautiful. I'm laughing because it's like, oh, this is beautiful, because it's Buddha awareness, heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. That, what wisdom, what powerful guidance. Making peace with what is. It's acceptance. It doesn't mean we have to like it or agree with it But we must make peace with it, because we must hold peace within in order to exude peace and be the example of peace and calm. That is what we are here to do during this time of tremendous transition for the planet and for humanity. So it is heightened awareness. Many of us are becoming even greater sensitives, greater spidey sense, sensing what is going on around us. From that place of compassionate detachment is where we allow ourselves to make peace, to come into that place of peace. Because getting all worked up and going there does not solve anything. It just creates chaos and imbalance in our energy field, in our bodies, and feeds others that chaos. But when we make peace, then we are peace. We become peace. And those, it affects the energy field around us, and peace emanates throughout. Hold the vision of peace. Does peace mean that we agree on everything, that we're like-minded? Heck no. It just means we have the respect and we hold space for differing opinions, differing ways. That's the beauty of diversity. But we hold space for the differences, and we hold it in peace. And then collaboration is what will be necessary to know how to move forward. Let's see if the message. Don't fight the thoughts that disturb you, for when you fight your thoughts, you create a war in your mind. Your thoughts aren't your enemies. In fact, your mind is a neutral space that allows you to connect with both fear and love. So when this card comes to you, you're being guided to know that when you experience fear, you just have an opportunity to stand in love. When your fear appears in thought form, instead of fighting or running from it, just be aware of it. Acknowledge them and realize that those thoughts are a part of you. And just like Buddha, you have the ability to become one with all that is. So when you see your fears and experience them, just experience them with all your being. And then they can no longer have power over you. You see, you are only trapped by the prospect of fear, not the fear itself. Today, you have the opportunity to make peace with your thoughts in order to encounter more peace in your world. Yeah, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Because fear, where there is fear, love cannot reside. Always choose love over fear, curiosity over fear. But fear feeds the negativity. Don't give it that power. Reclaim your power. Say it right now. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my love. I am love. I am, capital I am. And feel the connectedness with that heightened awareness, we realize we are all one. We're just separate little particles just floating about, or little waves. And remember, we experience both love and fear. That create the balance, and do not let fear take over. Okay? Come back into balance, come back into love, find the gratitude, find the joy, go out and play, or come inside and play, dance, sing. Remember who you are. Remember, we're on this path of remembering. So yes, make peace, not war. Make love, not war. Peace will prevail. Love always wins. And let it start with you. Because you are the love, you are the light, you are the peace. Stand in that love, in that beacon, and just let it shine. And know you are divinely protected. All our angelic beings, celestial beings, our spirit team, all the saints and sages throughout the ages, ascended masters, they are with us to guide us. Simply tune in and ask. But take care of you and your beautiful temple of a body by staying hydrated, by staying grounded, by turning off those electronic devices that spark fear. Come back into calm. We've got this. All right. Hope you got something out of this. Remember to like, subscribe, and share so we can grow our community. Hold peace within you. Know you are loved. We're in this together. Go shine your light. All right? All right, beautiful ones. Blessings be, and namaste.